Hey dudes, what's up? Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I already did that in the apocalypse video. I'm done. I'm never doing that again. It just didn't work out. I looked like a nerd. Okay, guys, it's me, Dulender. I'm back, and I'm with my buddy Rooster. Just anytime. Hey, yeah.
Bunch of nuggets.
Woo! What? Okay. But anyways, we are here because we have a playlist, right, Evan? It's called bloopers and behind the scenes, but we don't really have behind the scenes. We have one video to where it's all like it's more bloopers, but we call it behind the film for some reason. So what we've done here is that we've used Discord. And we actually got all of our skit videos, 1 through 9 or 10 or something like that. And we're actually kind of just going to discuss about it and kind of give some behind the scenes and information of what were we thinking at the time and so on. Okay, yeah. So let's actually talk about the skit and the whole like idea behind this. I mean, obviously we got alpacas, so you know we're all like, let's do it. Let's go and do a skit. And Alpacalypse was an idea that we got from my brother, and we had, was it my birthday? Is that why everyone was over?
It was something like that.
We made a script, actually, for this. I don't have it anymore because my other computer that had it died, which sucks. You got anything to point out, or you want to keep going?
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock and we couldn't sleep, so I kept on thinking of funny ideas. And we're like, oh, yeah.
He did most of it for this skit. Like, I don't think it would have been as...
Well, also, it turned out better in my head.
And the camera quality was better in my head. Ugh. Alright, let's resume this.
Okay.
No one's gonna kill alpaca. Not yet, at least. They were once human, remember? Plus, it's probably...
Oh god, this makes me think of...
I'm gonna go kill some alpacas for
I'm gonna pause, you can keep going and see if you have anything you want to talk about. But like, that reminds me, we were gonna make a Alpaca 2 skit. And it's actually in the behind the film video that we uploaded. You only see some clips of it, but yeah, it's just, there were some complications, and it just, oh, it was goofy. Oh, you're so white.
Wait.
I liked the editing.
You're legit Casper the Ghost. You can't call people white, that's just...
I mean...
What are you talking? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. So let's go ahead and move on to the daily life of Dulender, unless you want to say anything else about Apocalypse.
Okay, I'm gonna skip you because you're like narcissistic talking, and for like literally a minute.
My bad. Huh? I'm already on. I forgot there was a screaming part. Oh god, I thought this was.
I don't know who came up with this.
I think we both just kind of were like, let's do it, man. Let's go. There's your hat. God, where'd that hat go, man?
The first camera quality video we produced.
Yeah, we were using my brother's camera too, so it's like it went from shitty camera to great camera back to shitty camera. Like, it doesn't make any sense when we went to our interview with Dulender.
We're going to be ending this video off here, but we're going to be doing more Brawlhalla in the future, so stay tuned to that.
Oh, God. I'm so cringy.
Who came up with this? Like, I knew that wasn't me.
Oh, no, it was, the whole idea was that you were like, let's go outside and, like, keep extending the video, because it was too short. So then I was like, oh, dude, what if we do that, like, kung fu thing where we're both doing, like, different moves and stuff and going,
Dude.
Oh, the alpacas.
No one loves you, though.
No one does, you know?
No.
By the way, guys, we knew there was the tripod in the background. That was on purpose. So actually, this is my idea. So Soldier and Vision Walker are both ideas that I created on my spare time as films that were low budget, but they had meaning to it, and it required only like maybe 2 people and a camera person. So, and that's what we do. As like we only have 3 people. We have ourselves Rooster, we have Zareth, and then we have Dulender. That's it. We have occasional cameos if I beg my friends or my brothers to death. But besides that, it's very small and concealed. So we kind of have to just work with what we have. We have 25 acres of forests and build like a couple buildings, alpacas, and whatever shit we want to think about. So it was just basically narration, and it's kind of leading up from child to teenager to adult. And
You're really childish.
yeah, and it shows.
I knew what I wanted.
The
to
acting
be.
with the controllers, I noticed that it was like,
I said to myself,
I want to be policeman. I created that. So let's go ahead and move on to Vision Walker, or not Vision Walker. Sorry, Dulender's interview.
I say sorry a lot.
Yeah, you're like
I
so
said
sorry.
like sorry 3 times.
But it makes you innocent. And yeah, I'm still using Windows Movie Maker at this time.
Mine now.
Like I don't even use
And somehow I got enough and my little clip.
Power later. Like way
Yeah.
later. My favorite part was, oh yeah, because at the time I thought I had a deep voice when I did that. If anyone actually stayed tuned to our channel, they would notice that there was actually 2 scenes we got rid of because they were very, they kind of suggested. So we're not going to talk about them. Go into it. It was
I
basically
immediately noticed and messaged him like, "Oh,
Yeah.
did it actually get taken down?" And
yeah, and then I had
took it
re-uploaded it. I showed it to my family, and they're like, "You know what that looks like, right?" I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Censor." I'm like, "Okay." And so I go and I quickly redo the scene where it says, "How's your love life?" So that was I originally had another scene, but I changed it to me crying in the bathroom with tissues, and then we also changed.
What do you
Oh yeah, what do you do for fun? I had to change that because that was suggestive.
do in
So
your
then
free time?
I changed it to die, Blastoise. Die. Die. Yeah.
That's not what I do.
So that's why no one knows why this scene right here happened. But that's because it was connected to the original scene. Alright, you ready to start the Inside Zero Side?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, Yeah, this one was all about like a choose your choice kind of direction, and it's a little. He was like, "I love Grand Theft Auto," and I was like, "All right, let's do it."
I'm looking at the future skits we're gonna see next.
Oh, Vision Walker wasn't horrible.
No, that wasn't bad. I'm looking at the other skits.
Oh, was it a Rooster's Revenge?
That too.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to Vision Walker.
Okay.
And this one was another one where you weren't in, so I won't. I have so much to talk about this. So I might make another video about it, but let's just go over the basics of it. So go ahead and start it. This was amazing. I can't thank my brother enough. He did mostly all of the editing, and he was just kind of the big part of that. He was the camera guy. I was the director. He was kind of co-director. He helped me out and was like, so this shot's cool, but what if we could enhance it by doing this instead of the original? I actually had a script for it. It was just, it was so fun doing this. And we did this in 2 hours. And it was in golden hour, so it looked gorgeous. This is what I'm talking about by skits that were solo. Like, there's only 1 actor in this entire film, besides the alpacas. And there's 1 cameraman. I'm gonna go ahead and skip a little bit here. This scene right here, where I actually grabbed the leaves, you'll notice, and I don't know, apparently you didn't notice, Rooster, and maybe others didn't, but the sound effects that you hear with the leaves, we actually reuse it when I crunch it up right here. You'll never be able to watch it the same. I'm sorry for doing that to you, but this is behind the scenes, so it was your choice. But it's because there's these creaking sounds that kept happening when he would adjust it, so we didn't want that obviously in the film. So we just kind of muted it, put it in the music, and then we added that sound effect to the leaves.
Yeah, that was a cool trick. I just noticed that, like...
Yeah, it worked out really well. There's hardly any... I don't even talk in this, man. I don't even talk in this. That's awesome. Like, I just realized that. I'm fangasming over my own skit. So, if that's sad, you're right. But I'm so proud of it. So what happened, basically, was that we were actually going to do a challenge, and for the ping pong challenge. And it was like, I bought it at the store, it was cheap, let's do it. And it's so cheap that it didn't even work out. Those things, the ball would get stuck. It didn't make any sense why. But yeah, so we ended up just like, okay, this is stupid halfway through. And you notice, and that's why it feels so long at the beginning here. And Rooster was like, I'm done with this. So he starts throwing crap because he's not having fun with this. I'm not. But then we're like, what if we make this a skit? So then we do that, and we're like, you're getting all angry and stuff. What if we make this like some kind of anger skit? So then that obviously puts the title Rooster Anger Management.
Hold on. I just got to the part where you're like, shut the
What?
and you just fall.
Yeah, I'm on that part. I just like, it's so beautiful. Like first the leg, and then just dead. And you're just like silently.
So we're
looking.
gonna keep going, even though Jaden's tired. So we're gonna do the running hill challenge, okay? So here we go.
The running hill challenge. You just kick me.
What? Okay, I am done with this
The
challenge.
ending
okay?
is
I
so
don't even
weird.
want-
Like, why did
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like you just start chasing me and there's dragging me.
that?
All right, you ready to do first person?
Yeah. We had like such a plan, and I think we filmed this twice. Twice before.
Yeah, dude, we filmed it 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay.
one was with a bad camera.
Yeah, and you actually
One-
see that on our 3 first-person skit trailer.
Yeah,
The one we did a
one,
long time ago.
We actually finished all through the end. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened to it, but
No, it
we
was-
just kind of scrapped it.
It's because editing was not working or something like that. Yeah, in the originals, we all had different costumes. So it was clones of us, but we were like in different kind of
And it was more
genres.
comedy-ish.
Yeah, yeah. Like there was wizards. We had magic in it, which was really cool. Like
The
we did
Pepsi
this
Man.
for Pepsi Man. We had the cowboy, the Death Knight,
The Unknown.
Unknown, yeah. Then we had we had John Castley and
Yeah.
stuff, and the part 2. For some reason, and I get that, but like I would fall down when you shot me, but Zach was like, no, I don't want to get hurt, so he would do it so slowly. So this is when Zach was like, all right, we're on grass now. Now I'll go and do some random death stunts. Like this right here was pretty good of him. That was good. Glenn and Shade here. This is our most recent and most improvised and crappy. So let me go ahead and explain how this came up. So actually, I'm in theater class at school, and Zach and I are in it together, and we had to make superheroes. And after doing the skits for like school, we were like, hey, this would be some interesting characters. What if we make these guys into our channel? So we do that, and we had a whole script idea, and we were gonna have a good friend of mine come into there as a special guest and star, but she couldn't make it. So then we were like, okay, we gotta improvise it a little bit. So then we go, and mainly because that we couldn't have all 4 of us at the same time. Like that's very rare. School was starting, so people were busy. So we just went on and we changed the whole script basically, except for like the origin stories. So a lot of this is just improvised. The editing in this, like doing the time travel effect, was so freaking hard. And it's got a little like problems with it, but I couldn't fix it. Like you'll notice when I'm going into the the travel kind of essence mode, you'll still see there's some green in the background. That's because the black and white, the space that I take up is in square, not circle. So I can't just expand it with it. I had to individually make the square bigger, and it can't go any bigger than the screen itself. So it just wouldn't work. So, but you'll see at the end when it gets bigger, it works.
I actually like the filming in this.
It's good, yeah, it's really good. And you'll notice actually I messed up. Like the first time he goes in time and he stops it, you'll see this kind of shady pulling effect. It's called moonlight. But the second time he goes into travel, I forgot that. And I didn't see until after I uploaded. Like right here, now you don't see the effects, you just see the black and white. Okay, well I think that's all of them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, do we want to end this off?
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, I'm done with this. Well, okay, guys, so we have now officially kind of gone behind the scenes. We have summarized all of our skits. Like, rather than having a bunch of videos, we just did an hour of it. Well, thank you all for watching. It's so awesome that you guys are doing this. I'm back for the most part. I still want to say there's a chance that it might not work out. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please tell us in the comments. Your feedback is always appreciated. Go check out this guy's channel sometime. I think he took it down, but he's going to be starting a new one soon. Go check out Zarev's channel, even though he's not on. But, you know, just go say hi to him and stuff. He needs the love. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!